Okay, back with Chaoswalker, trying out Orbs of Destruction only against Curse 7 and see how it goes. And you know what, maybe I'm gonna try another map just to be, not bored of the desert. So this is slightly better in terms of cooldown in comparison to the volcanic eruption, but it has a bit of RNG to it, which is unfortunate. You either launch a lot of balls or not a lot of balls, or just one. Which of course may become an issue until the time, and it rather will become the issue until the time that I get a lot of balls firing off at once from 6 cards. And I got a relatively nice card with frequency on it for this vulnerability. Ooh, another one of these. I need to banish all the fire skills, by the way, just to make sure I have a high chance of getting this ability. Now, do I want the fragility? So this will shoot out a lot of projectiles from a lot of cards. So obviously fragility is very good because it's a non-hit effect. Criticals as well. You always have an opportunity. Ooh, banish that. You always have an opportunity to kick it out. And also, I noticed a very important card, arcane power, which means I don't actually need an arcane rune for for the other build that I want to try. I will just need to take the nature rune, I think. And then banish the fire, reroll, reroll, reroll. I'm not getting what I want. Okay, scratch that, I do. Or I am. I am getting what I want. Multicast missiles, very important, since this will alleviate the RNG of the skill. So now I have 1 to 5 balls flying out of me per card, but perhaps multiple times. So that's a good thing. Perfect, perfect, perfect run. Holy cow. 2 minutes in, this is the easiest time I had getting 6 of the same cards. Holy cow. Now, is this going to be a good run? Maybe it is going to be a good run. Because now I will be open to getting, skill type cards, and a lot of them. Not this one. And not this one. But first I need to kill the mage, because death to all mages. Harassing will not be tolerated. Criticals and cooldown. And yeah, I think I have almost achieved a near constant stream of balls flying at my enemies' faces. They don't enjoy it. I do enjoy it. Defense, maybe I don't need it as much, but hey, maybe a little bit will help eventually. Now, of course, the bosses are here. How do my balls do with the bosses? That's the main question, because if I cannot kill the bosses quickly enough, in a reasonable amount of time, the build is pretty much null and void. Area frontal skills, yes. Now, for the projectile kind of abilities, the area enlarges the projectile, which is actually very good, because all my balls, they pass through enemies, so in effect they will hit more enemies with that. 1 upgrade. And I think I'm doing plenty of damage here. 1 minus, I have no movement speed and I didn't get enough of movement speed upgrades, or actually I only got 1. That's not good. I'm handicapping myself in a very big way. And I really don't want that. Die, 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 die. Oh, so many levels, so good. 3 levels. Defense, defense, movement speed. Haha! And of course, I already killed nearly enough enemies to summon another batch of bosses. Though, on the other hand, I kill bosses faster than they appear, which is a great thing. Damage of magical skills. Oh, I know the movement speed. Absolutely awesome. Where's the paladin at? Now, good thing that paladin got nerfed, because this guy was one of the most deadly summons, deadly NPCs that have been in the game. And multicast of damage to just damage. Oh, the game is really spoiling me right now. All these movement speed cards. Oh, break that, break that. Oh, that's not a heal. Why is it not a heal? Area, absolutely. Is there a heal on the map somewhere? Oh, there is, right there. Hello. And of course, unlike volcano eruption, I can actually direct it, target it. It's so much easier to get the heal. Area 5 skills, absolutely take that. Will you start dying? Thank you. Now, is there one of these crystals? Do I have one of these? I don't have Touch of Ice. I need to fix that immediately. Okay, I have enough movement to run away from the laser. Fantastic. So that's one worry that I don't have to worry about. Area fire skills. In the meantime, my balls are getting very large and very heavy. Damage of movement. Actually health. Oh, there's enough health. Nice. And also, I'm not sure if it is a bug, but health crystals are actually getting damaged by, you know, the very many red areas and the stuff on the ground. Red areas. Maybe that's a bug, maybe not, but if it is a bug, maybe don't fix it. Health and the multicast. Yes, please. Yes, I know the multicast is only for one of these casts, but it's still good enough. Step into the fire just to get the crystal. And boss number 8. Are you dead yet? Are you dead yet? Are you dead yet? Yes, you are. Crit damage. Alright, again, I'm still ahead, which is great. Ow. The snakes are not pleasant. No touching. Serious about that. I don't appreciate being touched by snakes. At all. Health. Go for health. Hypothermia. I do have a touch of ice, so there's that. A little bit of damage. Very good. One of the better cards to get. For me. Maybe run. Okay, something tells me I'm not really attacking the... I got stuck on the... On what did I get stuck on? I think there was a collectible there. Okay, that was unpleasant. Very unfortunate. Not a good thing to have happened. Just run, just run, just run. Oh, finally, a health crystal. I'm gonna die in 2 hits as opposed to 1 hit. Haha! Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, there's... the third, or is it 4th round of bosses is up and about. Which means I am actually very much behind on killing the bosses. Which is not a good sign, I can tell you that. And especially so having 5 bosses on the map is not a good idea, because an off-screen laser is possible now. More damage. There was the laser that could have killed me. But it didn't. You missed. Haha. Okay, there should be a nice boss somewhere there that's almost dead. I think you're that. Okay. This is indeed the 4th wave of bosses. I don't actually think I'm going to be making it to the Overlord or the Endless mode. Now my hope is, well, to make it till the end at the very least. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to change the settings to make sure I can actually see something. Yeah, that's a very good idea. Maybe don't get hit by that. And there goes my revive. Oh no. Danger. Danger's about. Run. Ah, run away, run away, run away. No, 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 no. Okay, the big hammer leads. They suck. It feels like they wind up their attack way too quickly. It shouldn't come out very much instantly. Okay, the final round of bosses is almost here. Actually, no, it's already here. That's not a good thing. And where's the Chaos guy? That's the only one on low health. There it is. There he is. Will you chase after me? Oh, there goes my revive. Okay, so at this stage the enemies have gained enough attack speed to actually wind up their attack fast enough for me to not be able to move out of the red circle in any sort of meaningful time. Well, of course, minus the, you know, the normal enemies and the elite. There's so much in there. You know what? I'm going to drag away all the enemies. And, yeah, cool down. And go back in there. Oh! Why I worded that barely. Now I just get the... Oh, that's so much. Is that at least 1 level? Well, actually, that's exactly 1 level. I don't think I'm very pleased with that. Yeah, just to be honest. Not pleased at all. Oh, laser! Good thing. Ah, he didn't die to it. Now, the Fallen King is the one that's almost dead. Or the closest to being dead. And Luckily, it's the guy that always chases you. Most of the time. And that's the laser. Now, in higher difficulty, Overlord 2 or 3, this would have been instant. And would have almost be guaranteed to hit me. But here, not yet. Here I have some sort of resemblance of hope or so. To actually not get hit by things. Come on. 500,000 left. That's not a whole lot, surely. Almost dead. Chase me, chase me, chase me, chase me. Ah! Ah! It was anticlimactic. I was almost there. Almost there. Okay, a bit of a verdict on the Orbs of Destruction. It's not actually as good as the Volcanic Eruption, for some reason, even though it has less of a cooldown. Maybe that has something to do with 1 to 5 shots as opposed to constant 5 or constant 1. And maybe it would have been better if, depending on how many shots got fired, it would have a different cooldown. That would be very interesting. I like have the cooldown scale in some sort of a geometric progression as opposed to linear. So the more you fire, the longer the cooldown, and maybe make it maybe 6 seconds as opposed to 5 seconds if you fire. It's supposed to 1 second when you fire 5 shots, and maybe a second when you fire 1 shot. Okay, that does it for this one ability.